Corps, Vice President and General Manager of Propulsion for Orbital ATK and former astronaut. I have Todd May, NASA Space Launch System Program Manager. I have Alex Priscos. He is the NASA SLS Booster Manager. And then Fred Brassfield. He is the Vice President of NASA Programs for Orbital ATK. These four gentlemen will make a few comments, and then after that you can also speak, in addition to them, with we have David Wood and Tim Lawrence, who are some of our engineers on this program, the real rocket scientists behind it, and then Stan Love and Tony Antonelli, who are astronauts who really know what it feels like to fly on these boosters. So from there I'll turn it over to Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome out here this morning, bright and early. Well, not bright yet, but it will be soon. We're very delighted to have you here at Orbital ATK, and this is a culmination of a lot of hard work by many people. We're delighted to have our NASA leadership team here with us today. It's a little bit cool still before sunrise, so the closer you get to the booster, the warmer it may feel. It was preheated to 95 degrees under the building that was rolled back earlier this morning. The bulk temperature of the propellant we've targeted for 90 degrees, and that's part of the test objectives today. A little bit of the work that you see going on this morning, they're filling in some soil, dirt at the base of the nozzle. That's done intentionally to enable us to control some of the effects of the plume. It actually is intended to mix with the topsoil going up the hillside so that we can neutralize the effects of the plume over time as the plume settles from its launch effects during the test. We've got quite a bit of test objectives underway today, and I will not dive into that in detail. We'll get a chance to talk with you one-on-one, but I want to thank our NASA leadership team for being here, and I'll let Todd May say a few words for us as our SLS Program Manager.
Thanks, Charlie. It is good to be here today. I know it's a little early for everybody, but it's going to be a great test. This is a big moment for us. We've been leading up to this qualification motor firing now for a couple of years, and it's a really important thing to get this test behind us. It proves that the new manufacturing techniques and the new updated designs work well for the Space Launch System. This is a big program. We have over 625 contracts in 42 states. Teams all over the country are working to put the rocket together today. We are testing engines down at Stennis. We have about 40,000 square feet on the core of the rocket down at Michoud. The big pieces of the rocket are starting to come together. The structural test articles, the structural test article stands are being put together. And we head into the vehicle critical design review this summer. And so there's a lot going on, a lot of pieces and parts moving right now. But today we're here to celebrate this qualification motor firing and get some great data that's going to move us on to the next step. We're moving on at full pace now and full steam to get to the first launch in 2018 on our journey to Mars. So again, thank you for being here today. I'm going to hand it over to Alex.
Thank you, Todd. As Todd mentioned, what's behind us represents our final design that we intend to fly on the first QM-1 mission. We've got 2 qualification tests. This is the first one. This one's done under hot motor condition. The second one will be done cold. Got a lot of test objectives that we're trying to culminate and validate with this test. But enjoy the day. It's always impressive, you know, as you see this. Not only has it got 3.6 million pounds of thrust, it's equivalent to about 22 million horsepower. So it'll be a great event, and appreciate y'all being here this morning. I'll turn it over to Fred Brassfield of ATK.
Thanks, Alex. I'll just echo what everybody else said. We really appreciate you being here. This is really important to us. This is the culmination of many years of hard design and analytical work and production work and everything you can imagine, all the way to moving sand at the end of the motor today. And it takes a lot to put this together, and it happens fast, and a lot goes on in 2 minutes. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for being here.
So as I said before, right now, you can come up and speak with folks one-on-one for your interviews, and they'll just be lined up right here. Thank you.
designate function properly, simulator squibs, function properly, net endpoint, click check properly, pin puller operated properly, aft boom, simulated, aft CO2 valve, function properly, forward and aft delugers function properly.
So essentially, we have casings. We put together the metal casings that So Kevin, she was asking where we are using this.
Right there, and Tyson was going up to, I think, one of our cameras. There he is.